Hello, I'm your host, GHJ from Goatverse Studio, and today we are making the Commercial Universe Episode 3 about a character named Doug and his pet slash sidekick, an emu. So let's go over Doug's powers. He's never really had any powers in anything, except the one time he got bit by that radioactive spider in like that one commercial for the Spider-Man movie or something. But in the commercial universe, he's gonna have the power of luck. He's basically the opposite of Mayhem. In the commercial universe, Mayhem has the luck of anything goes bad. But Doug will have the power that anything he does will turn out good. So he's basically a combination of that one lucky person from Deadpool 2, I think. And the one in Deadpool. He's basically a combination of those. So I'm going to try and make those into his power set. And he has the ability to randomly create stuff. Like he has limos, parachutes, and all that stuff. Where we got the Deadpool from part is because he's always being like really funny in that stuff. So let's go over like what his powers can do. So his luck power. So Doug's luck power is basically where he's gonna do the most outrageous type of things or whatever. And somehow, some way, they're gonna turn out to the point of where he gets like it to be like really good. So like whatever he does, the outcome is good. I'm not saying he can't lose. It's just whatever he does will turn out good, but the bad guy can still do stuff to him. And now let's go over his other power of being funny. So his funny is he can basically rage bait any villain to the point where they crash out. Now, let's go over his third and final power. His third and final power is basically creating stuff, but it's not really how he creates it. It's more of his first power creates his third power. To where, like, the limo that he has, let's say he doesn't have a vehicle, he walks into a building and it's there because he has the luck. So his first power basically creates his third power. So now let's go over Doug's design. So his design, we need to keep the yellow, obviously, but I'm going to make two versions. One with him with a mask and without a mask. The mask is kind of going to be like Deadpool in like the eye shape, but basically nothing else. And we need to add the iconic like energy type stuff that all of our other good guys have. So we're going to add that to his suit. He's going to have a jacket like Domino from the Deadpool movies where she has luck. This is basically going to be a version of his yellow jacket. And we're going to add his keys, which his keys with his luck power will basically spawn in anything that he needs. Now, let's go over the emu, his sidekick slash pet. if we look at his sidekick slash pet, it's the Limu, but since we're doing superheroes, we're gonna turn the Limu into a Utyrannus. I know I pronounced that very bad, but it's fine. Where I found out about this animal was this new channel that I've actually found to like is one of my favorite channels now. They share like daily dinosaur and animal facts. It's a really cool channel. It's the really cool channel. You guys can check it out. I'll have it in the description, I guess. But yeah, because that's the Utyrannus is basically the biggest feathered animal, or one of them. I don't know, but that's basically what we're gonna be taking for inspiration on how the emu would look. The emu's gonna basically be like the Hulk of the commercial universe, where it starts off as an emu, but then when it gets angry, it transforms into a Utyrannus. So basically, the Hello Kitty slash Hulk of our commercial universe. So that's gonna be pretty cool to design. I still gotta make the designs. And guys, if you've been wondering how my designs have improved, it's because with the first commercial universe, I spent like 20 minutes on that drawing because I had to eat. But in my new versions of like the Trudon Rex, the new version of Locke, and the new artwork for the commercial universe, I spend 2.5 hours on each drawing of each character, depending if it's like adding like different colorations to the character. I don't draw a new version. I just make another layer over the original character. So that takes less time. But the like every drawing of the one character in all takes like 1.5 hours to 2 hours and a half. So please be kind about the drawings, and I'm gonna put the drawing in now. Hope you guys like it. So Doug has a yellow jacket. He has got two versions. I'm gonna show them right now. Mask and non-mask. You can see the mask has kind of Deadpool eyes because he's basically super funny, and it's completely yellow and blue. You can see that he's got boots. I don't know why I added those. I think they look kind of cool. And you can see that in one version he has his keys, in the other unmasked version he does not have his keys. But let's look at the emu. For the first picture, he's just an emu. For the second, he's a Utyrannus. I might make a post later about Doug riding the Utyrannus, which would look very sick, but I'd need to work on my scaling and joints, because if you've noticed, I'm really bad at joints when I'm draw stuff. That's why everything looks unproportional in my comics I make, which y'all don't know about yet, but that's another thing. So, I'm your host, GHJ, from Goatverse Studio. Chew the subscribe button, and yes, we got the OG fish tank sound back. And bye.